Alright guys, Simon here, it's Minecraft, and Minecraft 1.7.2 is out, so time to go explore, yes! What are we gonna do? This one. So again, we have deleted the chunks outside the boundary, because new biomes, new terrain. Okay, I'm honest this time. We're gonna find a desert, gonna find a mesa, and that's it, we're gonna keep it. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't promise that. We might keep it. Oh, look, puppies instead of roses. And they're all slightly offset too, look at that. Randomness. Okay, so I think what we should... Oh, achievements. What we should do is put away most of the stuff that we don't need. We'll keep some dirt, just in case we need dirt. We'll keep dirt, we'll keep a bed, and we'll keep chicken. But we'll throw away most of the other stuff. Well, not throw away. Put away most of the other stuff. The textures. There's mid-maps now, so the textures look slightly better, I think. We don't usually keep my stuff here. Clock we don't need. Torches we don't need. We don't need any of this other stuff. We will keep a little bit of dirt on us. Crafting table? Coal? I don't need that stuff, do I? Maybe I should keep a bow and arrows. Maybe I should keep bow and arrows. Never mind, we're just gonna do that. Where's my bed? My bed here? Where is my bed? Oh, bed's furniture, isn't it? Bed is not a tool. Alright, let's... 64 chicken should be enough, hopefully. Although large biomes are large. Maybe I should take more chicken. Hold on, let me just... We'll come back. I also have not even looked at the boundary yet, so this is gonna be like a blind exploration thing. Let's keep bed, let's keep chickens. Maybe more dirt? No, this should be enough. So, bed, chickens... Whoa, lagginess. Let's hope that doesn't become too much of a problem. Oh, mid-maps, look at that. I don't have anastrophic filtering though, so you see the mid-maps going on there. You can see the glass looking a bit slightly better. Should I turn on the anastrophic filtering? Anisotrophic filtering? Oh, there's an extra O there, I didn't know that. Anisotropic. Done. Does that? Oh wait, it's gonna have to reload, isn't it? It looks slightly better. Slightly better. The bitmaps aren't as severe anymore. And the frame rate is still fine. Alright, let's get 2 stacks of chickens. And it's nighttime. Let's not... Actually, maybe I should go to the boundary first. Alright, we'll get back to the bed. Maybe I should just walk along the... Let's do that. Let's go to the boundary. Walk along the top and just have a look at what's outside before we choose which way to start exploring. Right? Alright, let's do that. So, you know, in 1.6, the nearest desert was like this way. And it was quite a long way away because of large biomes. I think large biomes are even larger now in 1.7. I'm not sure. I did have a quick run around in the last snapshot, but I didn't, you know, keep that or anything. But the large biomes are large. In case you were doubtful as to whether large biomes were indeed large, I can assure you that they are. So if there's no desert nearby or no mesas, I really want to get to the mesa because you know, clay. Hardened clay. I really would like to have more stuff to play with, more materials to play with. Probably means we're gonna have to deface a desert and a mesa biome. Just, you know, demolish everything and just harvest all the materials for our builds. But it's okay. So the stuff just outside the boundary is the old chunks. It's the stuff beyond that we're interested in. Where should I go? Here? Let's go here. So that's really familiar. We know what that is. That's just a... Actually, there's like a stone mountain there. It's not a dirt mountain. That's not that interesting. So is that like plains? It's plains, isn't it? That's pretty ordinary. We know about that already. Alright, let's have a walk around. We might be surrounded by planes. They might even put planes around the origin too, like 0, 0. So you start off in the planes. I remember the last time I was walking around in the snapshot, it did spawn me in the plains biome. So maybe they put the plains biome in the middle, just because it's easy to manage for beginners. So we might be just in a plains biome all around here until we, get further out. So we might have to do a lot of walking today. Alright, so that's more plains. Are those chickens? No, those are flowers, I think. In the distance there, you see those? That's still plains out there. Let's not walk too quickly, because the chunks are still being generated. And so we need to wait a little bit to see what's out there. Is that a forest? Is that the old forest or is that new forest? I think that's old forest, as in, the old chunks. Because there's like parts of a tree there, just floating in midair. So I delete the chunks, but half the tree's been deleted, and there's a few leaves that's floating there now. We can clean that up later on if we decide to keep that. So there's more plains. Yeah, I think actually that's not correct, is it? Because why are there so many trees there? Oh, those are the half trees. So there used to be a forest there. Now all the trees have been cut in half. I see how that works. Or did I not delete enough chunks? I don't think I deleted enough chunks. There's still a line of trees there, aren't there? I can fix that. I can fix that later on. So we're gonna go exploring, and then I might just re-delete the chunks, and then come back and regenerate. Unless there really is a no, that's a mistake on my part. I missed a chunk there. I think. I'm not entirely sure actually. No, maybe that's correct. Maybe it's forest on... No, it's a forest biome on this side and a plains biome on that side. And it's generating trees at the edge of the forest, I think. I think that's what's happening. I don't know, I guess that's alright. If they decided to put trees there, I guess that's fine. Yeah, so it's plains out there. And even in the distance it's still plains, so no, we're gonna have to go down there and take the long walk to find any other biomes, I think. And yeah, I'm pretty sure large biomes in 1.7 is larger than the large biomes in 1.6 even. Actually, what is that? Is that a glitch or is that a thing? Hold on, what do you... Oh no, that's just the loading chunks. There's endermen and skeletons and... Actually, what are those things? Is that tall grass? What is that? I think that's tall grass out there. There's a ravine there. Not that we care about that. Yeah, no, so this is just the plains biome. All the way around here, it looks like. And the game lags a little bit as it generates the chunks. Yeah, so this is gonna be quite a long series of walking. I wonder if I should keep all of it in, because it's gonna be walking. Maybe I should just walk out of there now, since we've decided that, it's not gonna be... It's gonna be plains for quite a while. Is that a different color out there, or am I seeing things? Alright, I think we should just go out and walk out of here and not stay inside the boundary anymore, because that's not going to be useful for us. Is that safe to jump? I'm not sure. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Actually, it's almost dawn anyway, isn't it? What does this say? Earn an achievement taking the time. No, I don't need that. Alright, so let's... Actually, no, there's enemies out there. Hopefully they die before I reach them. Alright. Let's go walking, guys! Oh, zombies. They're not dead. I've reached them and they're not dead. There's a skeleton hiding underneath a tree. The spiders are He's hostile. This is creeper. Okay, okay, this is bad. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this. Let me just walk somewhere else. Hopefully somewhere where there's no monsters. Oh look! Rose bushes and things. Okay, let's just keep walking. Because I think there's a creeper behind us. So yeah, this is like the plains biomes, I see. There's a creeper in the lake there. Let's just ignore him and walk away from that situation. Hey look! Plains, guys, plains! Not really what I want right now. Are these... what are these things? Oh, sunflowers. I see what they are. Shouldn't we see some yellow from the back as well? Like, it's a bit strange, isn't it? To not see any yellow at all at the back. Alright, somebody call Notch and tell him to fix the texture on that. don't call Notch. Alright, there's a river. There's all sorts of flowers, that's good, I like flowers. But the plains biome is quite large because we're playing large biomes. I mean, I keep saying that, and it's kind of stupid. Of course large biomes are large, but they're really large, man. Like, these biomes are really large. Like, my entire... like, the entire alpha region inside the walls will fit inside one of these large biomes. I guess that was the point. I guess that really was what I wanted. That, you know, I can build an entire city, and you look out from the city, and it'll still be the same biome. Whereas, you know, when biomes are first introduced, like, you sometimes find bits of ice, like next to a desert, and then the ice is like, you know, 10 blocks large or something. It's just stupid. Because it's so small, right? And then, you know, I guess I wanted larger biomes, but now that I have larger biomes, they're really large. And a lot of walking is involved. Hey look, the sugarcane is greener than before. These squids are having a bad time because it's shallow water. Alright, so... okay, trees. That's a different biome. I'm pretty sure that's a different biome. There's a lot of trees there. Okay, we've reached the edge here, although it's not mesa and it's not desert, so it's not really what I want. Alright, so let me just look at this. We're in plains, and if I keep walking into the trees, forest hills. Alright. So what I think I'll do is I'll walk along the edge of this biome, this plains biome. So we can see that here there's going to be a forest at this edge, at the northern edge, which isn't really what I want. Although it keeps going this way, doesn't it? I guess the forest hills is not as big as I... nope. The forest hills is not as big as I thought, because this is still plains. Yep, this is still plains. That's lava. Oh look, horses. Oh, we don't have the oh, we don't have my... wait a minute, where's my resource packs? Oh, horses recolored, there we go. We're gonna add that, done. I like these colors better. I like these colors more. I mean, brown horses? Who's heard of brown horses before? Of course they're rainbow colored manes and everything. When's the last time you saw horses that looked like, you know, they're brown and grey and stuff? You know, bright colored horses, of course. Alright, so here's the forest. What is this? Forest hills, okay. So the forest hills goes back this way, I see. We'll catch some horses at some point. Not right now though. Later. I mean, I really want the pack mule. I don't really need to ride horses. I don't really need horse armor. I really just need storage more than anything else. Although even the pack mules, like, the inventory is not that big. You'd think the horse would be able to carry more than you can, but it can't. It carries less than a person, which is weird, but okay. So the pack mule doesn't actually carry that much more. Although it helps, you know, every little bit helps. Alright, so this is still forest hills and one of those flowers. Spiders. Okay, let's avoid the spiders. And is that a swamp in this direction or not? I thought I saw... Yes, here we go. So there's a forest hills, and then here there's a swamp. Let me see. Yep, swampland. With blue flowers. Yes, blue flowers. So pretty. Alright, so there's swampland here. We might... Maybe we'll find some witches' huts, and maybe we can set up like a witch... a farm. Get some renewable... what is it? Glow dust and redstone and stuff like that. I don't see any right here though, although we see some blue flowers. Do you guys see a witch's hut? No. Anyway, that's not important. Let's just keep walking around this plains biome and see how far we get. Okay, so there's forest hills, and then there's a swamp, and then there's caves underneath us, but we're gonna ignore that. Cool. But still, nothing new. Nothing new yet. There's a cave and let's not go inside. Is that a pumpkin? I think it is. There's a pumpkin there. The flowers are awesome. Biomes are also awesome. I mean, I've been playing the old alpha landscape for so long, right? And I haven't seen any biomes for so long. Ah, yes. Keeping it old school. No witches' huts that we can see. Also, this is ocean or lake, or what is this? Hold on, let me just check this. So swamp plains, swamplands. This is also swamp. Okay, so not quite as uniformly brown anymore. It gets a bit greener as you get close to the water, I think. No witch's hut to be seen yet. Alright, so this is that still swamp? It's still swamp. There's lily pads. So we can tell by the lily pads in the water that this is still swamp. Look how big this plains is. Wow, look at this. It's massive. Alright, there's a stone mountains. Okay. Okay, so that should be a different man. Well, maybe the mesa in the desert's behind here, because I think they made it so adjacent biomes are similar. So maybe if they get behind the stone hills to get to... Alright, let's see what this is. Plains, and then a river, yeah. And then... extreme hills. Okay, extreme hills. No dirt in extreme hills. It's pretty extreme. And then there's a spruce forest sort of thing going on there, I think. Whatever that is. That's not what we want right now. And lag. Let's hope it doesn't much. Come on, game. Come on, hard drive. Keep up. Alright, so there's the plains still. The river comes around here. So this is the plains. So we have swamp. Oh, we have swamp, we have forest hills, and then we have this. Oh, there's new tree types too, aren't there? There's like the acacia trees, and then there's like the old oak. Apparently this is the old oak. This must be like an old forest or something. A black forest, is that what they call it? It's got plains. And then this way we have Extreme Hills Plus. Never mind, that's something else entirely. Extreme Hills Plus, guys. So even more extreme than Extreme Hills. It's like double extreme. I don't know if that's awesome or stupid, but it's double extreme. And then here's a birch forest of sorts. What do they call it? So plains, and then here we have still plains, birch forest. Yep, they just call it birch forest. So we're finding everything except deserts and mesas. Well, let's just keep going. Hey chickens, what nighttime, isn't it? Almost nighttime. Alright, we're going to have to keep an eye on the sun. Make sure we sleep. Because creeper's bad. Yep, I think let's keep walking for a bit. Is that ocean? So there's a bit of birch forest and then the ocean is behind it. Alright. Can we sleep yet? Can we sleep yet? Yes, we can. Which way were we going? The sun is set that way, so we're going this way. Okay. We have to compass. Oh look, more horses. More horses. I'm doing the air quotes with my fingers. Horses. Of course they are horses. What else can they be? Anyway, so we're still here on the edge of the plains, and there's a birch forest. What is this? Hills? Well, it still says plains, but that's definitely a birch forest in here. It still